Poltergeists are a more vicious form of a spirit, ones that are more interactive with the things around them, such as items in their environment. And today we'll look at a couple of possible poltergeists. This first video comes from TikTok user Ghost Emoji, the word ghost emoji, but we're going to call them Ghost for short. Although not originally from their base of content, this clip comes somewhere from YouTube. This is an older clip of somebody who has ghostly activity happening in their home, quite possibly a poltergeist, depending on how hard this door is slammed. According to the description, this is a 7-year-old clip, so far before AI started involving itself with these kind of videos. It's a short one, but what do you think? Take a look here. As he speaks to the invisible force he cannot see, the door to the room he is in slams itself shut. Now granted, this could be ghostly activity or even a poltergeist, but in the same breath, we don't have a full shot of the room. We don't see the door actually moving. For all we know, he slammed it. It's probably not the case, but it's still a possibility. Watch the clip here with audio and make a decision for yourself, then let me know down below.
If you're in my hallway by the steps, please show yourself. Please show yourself. We're not going to hurt you. Okay, there was another oar. Okay, Braxton's walking in investigating. Oh!
Number 2.
Video comes from TikTok user Ponda Street, and in this video we have somebody who's filming their Hollywood apartment in California that is supposedly haunted. Now you'll notice right away as they start to pan across the room and talk about their haunted home that the chair is moving on its own. Although possible that they spun it before they started filming to create the environment of what would seem to be a haunted apartment, you'll notice that the chair does decide to follow them as they move. And if this was a ghost, yes, it is interacting with the items in its environment. That doesn't necessarily make it a poltergeist. It very well may just be an intelligent haunting. In this part of the clip, we hear movement, and it sounds like there's footsteps or things are being moved. There's no one in the apartment besides the person filming, yet you hear sound.
We're not going to talk about the chair that's just moving on its own. We're not going to discuss that. I'm just going to show you the room. So the rug is here, and I'm trying to decide if it should be this way, long ways, or wide, or the other way around. But I kind of like it like this.
This video comes from TikTok user Shiver Files, and although it's not the original poster, as you can see in the top left corner, this is definitely someone else's TikTok handle, but my eyes are too shit to actually tell what that said. Anyway, we got these two people exploring an abandoned house, they get freaked out by something, and then a toilet hurls itself down the stairs at them. And it's enough to scare them, or at least seemingly scare them. Granted, something like this would not be hard to fake. If you had a third friend upstairs, you have them make some noise, then chuck the toilet, and bam, you got yourself a supposed poltergeist attack. But if that's not the case, and they're exploring this abandoned home and this happened, well, that's just a bit heart-stopping in my personal opinion. I can't say for certain that it's 100% legit, but I thought it was interesting enough that I'd share it with you guys on this video. What do you think?
I'm getting out of here. Oh shit, Danny. Danny. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god! Wow! Oh! Holy crap, man! Oh god! Holy shit, that was a toilet! That was a freaking toilet, bro! I'm getting out of here.
Number 4.
This video is brought to us by TikTok user Dark World, and in this sad, tragic story, we have a video of a husband who supposedly feels like he's being haunted by his deceased wife. He finds things in his home out of place, he finds his cabinets open, furniture turned over, and at one point in time even captures a ghost-like figure moving around on camera here. The way this thing leaves his kitchen looking, this is much more in tune with what a poltergeist is expected to be. And if his wife left this world holding a grudge, well, God help this man. That's all I can say. The next part of this clip, we have him filming at night. He sets up a camera and just kind of lets it roll. And as you can see here, we have a chair that decides to start moving around the room on its own. Although this technically could be the fishing line technique because it moves slow enough, it is an interesting concept to see it turn. Although granted, I guess if you angled the wire right, you could pull it that way. But even so, that doesn't explain how he had it move from angle to angle like this. This would take a very complex setup to stage. Personally, I'm starting to lean towards, yeah, this is the real deal. Unfortunately, whether this is his wife or not, there is something haunting this man, and he does not live alone. I am curious what this ghost's attachment to this chair is, because it seems to be the one thing that it continually moves. Here you can see there's a apparition-like figure that appears. The chair begins to move again here, and then it just kind of throws it, which, really interesting stuff. What do you guys think? Let me know down below.
Guys, this is just a quick update because I gotta get to work. But when I got up this morning to get my coffee, I walked into the kitchen and saw this. So I guess you guys were right that activity seems to be picking up because I have been, doing renovations. I replaced all this stuff, this dishwasher, this stove, the oven hood there. But this morning when I came into the kitchen, I noticed the cabinet was open, and then I noticed this chair. So I checked the Ring video, and it definitely.
This video is brought to us by TikTok user TopView100 emoji, and in this video we have somebody who is staying in a motel when they start to notice strange things happening around the motel, so they begin to record it. Now during this event we have the phone in the motel move itself, throw itself off of the top of the dresser, we have cups fall off the counter, he mentions a cold spot. Overall, places like this, it's quite possible to have poltergeist-like activity, as shady bad things usually happen in places like these, be it sexual deviancy or murders or such. Usually places like this, you'll find 1 or 2 rooms are haunted. So it's quite possible when checking in, he just happened to get unlucky and get the room that had a angry spirit inside it. But you watch the clip, let me know what you think.
I turn on my camera because there's something really scary going on in here right now. I'm in the hotel room and I was laying here watching CNN, and that phone fell off its cradle, and I have no idea why. One of those cups right there fell off onto the floor down in here. I have no idea how that happened. It didn't fall out there where the light would hit. It fell, came down, went over and under the sink and landed right in here in this shadowy area. It's really freaking me out, so I decided to turn on I was jittery. I decided to turn on my phone because I can't figure out what's going on, and it's happened a couple times already. And I don't know. Oh crap. I know I got that. That's crazy. The phone's not even plugged in on the wall, but it's coming off its cradle by itself. I tell you guys, this stuff is really freaking me out. This cup is the one that fell and landed under here. I don't know why. I don't know why that's going on, but that's really, really freaky. Can you move something else again for me? Anything? Oh! I can't hear you. Can you maybe speak a little louder? Oh my goodness! Okay, I know you're in here. I just want to know what your name is. And if there's anything I can do to help you. Is there anything at all? Is there a place that you want to go to? A place that you need to be? Anything? Cool. Okay, it's freaking me out, but you're not really scared. If I open the door, will you leave? Because I really would like to get to sleep. I'm opening the door. You are welcome to leave. Can you move the phone again? Okay. Oh. If you're in here, will you move the phone again? Will you move the hanger again?
And that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed today's content. If you did, make sure you click those buttons, like, comment, share, subscribe. All good things like this help the algorithm and help boost the channel. As always though, whatever you do, just know I appreciate your viewership, and I'll scare you in the next one.